15 of them, okay? And so I'm hoping that you'll look at them, download them, come back and say, you know what, this one's not so great, this one's better. I have tested them all, by the way. I'm not sort of just dumping them there. I have tested them all, but you know, you guys have got way much more experience than I have in terms of dealing with grade R and grade 1 children. And so I'm looking forward to you sharing your expertise about those different apps. And please, adding more apps. Start your own thread with different ideas. Let's get a busy communication going on the website in terms of what apps we could use on the tablet to further our curriculum aims in grade R and grade 1. So I'm gonna pause you there after the emotion knowledge one. We've looked at visual literacy, and the last component that I want to look at, and I want to start it now just before lunch, so that we've got something to talk about over lunch, because I personally found it absolutely fascinating to be researching language by acquisition. What I had intended to do was to have a learning stations setup done now, using learning stations as a teaching technique. But it's going to take more time. And so there are 3 videos that I wanted you to look at, and you were going to alternate and watch those 3 videos. So I'm going to choose rather to show those 3 videos to you as a group. I apologize for the fact that you're going to have to sit in one place and listen, but they are different people's voices, and quite honestly, I found it absolutely fascinating to go through it. So make sure that you've got a good view of the screen, and I'm going to play through the speakers, and I really, really hope that we can get the sound working. The first video is a researcher in, I think she goes to a country in the Caribbean. She's an American development. And we have assessed your learners, and we have assessed them in those 5 stages. And I'm very, very interested to hear what you think when you watch it and you think of your own learners. But of those 5 stages, I want you to think about your learners in English. And at the end of it, I'm going to ask you what stages you reckon your learners are actually on. So can everybody see the screen nicely?